Rat Fitty 44. Rat Fitty 44.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ratface 44 Reviews. I am your host, James, and today we have the Action Force Blowback from Valaverse, and this is going to be my first time opening it up. I'm going to take a look, and let's get this started. Alright, got my trusty scalpel. We're going to go in from the back at the bottom here. There, the seal's been broken. Put that away safely. There we go. Shout out to E Collectibles for hooking me up. And obviously Bobby Vala, who designs these figures. And so let's take a look at the packaging. There's the nice file card here. You can pause the screen if you want to read that. And it's Blowback. Nice figure, picture of the figure right there. Scan the QR code. 2 points. Some excellent artwork on the side here. Take a look. There's a lot smaller packaging here compared to the first wave, and maybe second. So here's Blowback here in the plastic prison. There's the patented awesome figure stand. There you go. It has a nice friggin' it has a nice plastic cover, just like all the other Valaverse Action Force figures, and a nice little film. Definitely awesome. Oh, something fell out. Its headset fell out. We'll take a look at all the accessories. So let's take a look at him there. Gorgeous figure. Alright, so I'll take them all out of the package and we'll look at the accessories. Alright, so let's take a look at the accessories. So we'll start off with the extra head here, the balaclava head. Very nice detail. Eyes look menacing. Check that out. Awesome. Alright, and there's the headgear. Got the port there for the night vision. The ear covers here are already pre-installed, which is much appreciated. Pain in the butt. Put these on. And you got a headset that came out there earlier. Nice little microphone. And there's another kind of ear, it probably goes in the side of the helmet here. You could plug that in. Alright. We got a bunch of extra hands. We got the we got 2 of those cup hands, cup holding hands. We've got a fisted hand right here. A nice black knuckle dusters on there. So, and here's a holding hand here. Pretty much 2 of each. Alright, let's go into the sidearm here. I'm not exactly sure what kind of gun this is, but it's definitely a nice detail, nice little gun. This black paint app on the top, highly detailed. With the nice desert color. And here's the night vision set here, headset. Or eyeglasses, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, and here is the rifle. It's some sort of AR. AR-15, one of those in the AR family. It looks like there's a suppressor on it. You can port in some effects, of course. And obviously it's a removable magazine. Pretty cool, nice handle, highly detailed, and I promise I will not break this. So let's get into it. Here is Blowback. So we'll just take a look how the joints move at first for me, just to see how things kind of move. Pretty typical for Action Force Valaverse figures. This is kind of like the these figures were made in a different factory. So far so good. Everything moves really well. Double jointed elbows, knees, all pinless, of course. And the magazines are already pre-installed. Got a med pack, knife pre-installed. It's removable. It's pretty cool. And he comes with both trigger hands. So the other ones were holding hands. That's right, this is the cup hands, I mean. Head moves all the way up and down, all the way around. Nice vest on here. We've seen this vest on the Green Trooper guys. I can't remember the name of it. They have the diaphragm. Drop down hips, big splits, blowback splits. So far, moving the figure around is pretty good. It's tight joints. Nothing's really loose. You know, everything's pretty sticky. So let's look at the collar right now. Has a nice little emblem here on the chest plate, on the web gear. It's a kind of a gray type color. The head has a nice haircut, short haircut. Got a fade in the back. It's pretty awesome. I love the head sculpt. On point. Definitely has a lot of character in his face. He has a nice green shirt. The vest is obviously removable. You got the communicator here that's a radio that's kind of in the way of the backpack, just like the other Green Troopers. You got a holster here for the sidearm. We got some clips, whatever you want to call them. Articulation, you know, boot cut, swivel, side rocker on the ankles, of course. So that finishes up my, you know, swivel on the bicep. You know, the wrists go all the way around. Gear them up. So we're going to put the sidearm on his thigh here. Fits perfectly. Magazines, that's the word I was looking for. The magazines are already pre-installed here, so. Alright, so I guess we're going to put his headgear on. Let me just get the night goggles. Just going to put them upside down here because it's not dark out right now, so I'm not going to hook them up with that just yet. I'll have a couple of shots at the end of my montages, so stay tuned to my montages at the end. I put a lot of work into that, and a lot of people don't watch my whole video, so they miss all the time and effort I put into putting in those montage at the end. I put music and I put effects and stuff, you know. I put one as a short on my YouTube channel because I noticed people weren't watching it, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just make a short out of it so people can actually see the ending of my videos. I'll put his balaclava head, and great figure. I love the pants. Pants are pretty sweet. The gray pants with the kind of beige boots here. Nice detail. We got buckles. Awesome figure. I got another one here. I'm gonna do kind of a custom with I think I'm gonna kind of mix up a Steel Brigade with Blowback. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do that. I'll figure it out, and I'll make a video about that too. There's one thing that's missing here. Well, it's not really missing, it didn't come with, I would say, would be a backpack. There's no backpack, but I think I have extra backpacks. You know, it's one thing with Valaverse, you always have, or Action Force Valaverse, you always have extra. And makes you want to buy more. Oh, I got all these extra heads. I guess I'll just buy more bodies and end up getting more heads, and then it's a never-ending cycle. Smart business sense Bobby has, for sure. Keep on buying more figures, more accessories, more heads. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see how it fits on the figure stand. I have no doubt you'll have no issues. So before with wave 1 there, series 1 of these Action Force figures, it was really hard to put the figure on the peg holes. I think the plastic was a little too hard. The mix was a little off, I'm guessing. But with these new waves, they're always improving, and the plastic is definitely A+. A+ plastic feels great. Alright, so we have his helmet on right here. I'm gonna put his rifle in his hand. His AR. And like I said, I promise not to break it. Alright, so there you have it, guys. I have the his rifle in his hand. Weapon system. Looks pretty good. Fits nice. The plastic is, again, the plastic is very forgiving and very malleable, which is really good. And it's not too, gummy, and it's the perfect mix. That's how how it feels in my hand. It's something you have to. It's a tactile thing, and you have to experience it in order to get a good sense of what it feels like. So there you have it, guys. Blowback. It's a very amazing figure. So in conclusion, again, I super enjoy Action Force. This one just blows it out of the park for sure. The color contrast, the colorway that they chose for Blowback, it's a very unique character, and it'll fit perfectly in classifieds, and so that's the charm, right? They fit right in with classified figures, and there's no problems at all, and you can build out your armies. And like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Full Force, Yojo, and Cobra!